If you were like me and grew up in the 70s or 80s, were we not taught this simple truth? A noun is a person, place, or thing. Here's a cartoon called Schoolhouse Rock that often played when I was a child, reinforcing this truth.
Well, every person you can know, and every place that you can go, and anything that you can show, you know they're nouns. A noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. Oh.
Wait a minute! So, on a hunch, I decided to look up the definition. And just as I suspected, someone was up to some shenanigans. For some reason, a noun no longer stands for a person, place, or thing, but in today's society, a noun stands for a class of people, places, or things. That's funny. I wonder why they changed it.
In this century, great strides have been made toward the goal of subverting our republic into a democracy. The foremost tactic of the subverters is subversion of language.
Well, I don't know about you folks, but this sounds like subversion to me. After a few attempts by Google to misinform me, I finally got to the root of the word. Seems like word person was translated into Old Middle English from the French word la personne, meaning man or self. Now, I ain't the smartest man in the world, but why would they want to take man or self out of the definition of a noun and replace it with a class of people? But I reckon y'all know just as well as I do the nature of the subversion. But if I had to create an hypothesis, I would have to say it has something to do with that whole gender identity bunch, and what they want you to believe is the proper use of a pronoun. Because if you can erase the person, and like the Lord said, He made them both, male and female, and made them a person, and get you to believe instead that if a person is male or female, it just doesn't matter, because we will all just be one class of people. I imagine eventually we'll all be just one pronoun. Well, that's my belief. I guess you can come to your own conclusion, and God bless.